So today is finna be a quick ass YouTube video. So honestly, let's take it all the way back to 2012 when Kendrick dropped Control with his best verse. And low key Big Sean's best verse, but niggas don't talk about Big Sean's best verse. Big Sean don't get no respect. Like why niggas Big Sean is mad nice. But back to Kendrick, but Big Sean's verse was crazy on that too. I remember that verse too. Heart by heart. So basically Kendrick drops Control is like a friendly way to say that, he's that nigga, y'all my friends, but I'm really trying to murder you niggas. Make sure niggas never had a word, verb, noun, predicate, whatever of you niggas, right? So then Drake kind of feels a way about this. He's like, oh, you're using your role with this big energy and you saw me in person and you dapped me up. Like, that's the whole point. It was friendly competition. And nigga said it on the song. Why is you bitching? Then Drake goes decades of just sneak dissing Kendrick to the point where it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. And Kendrick rejects him on certain songs like The Hard Part 4, like, nigga, address me. I'm outside, nigga. Drake keeps going on. And Drake pulls back for a while and plays the whole, like, buddy, we should link up again. And Kendrick's like, nah, fuck you. And so then Drake drops Scary Hours. Drake, like, does the whole diplomatic immunity fuck up shit, like, throws a diss at Kendrick. So Drake is just doing this weird, like, I don't fuck with you, but then Drake's trying to, like, hide his hand. And then he's trying to be on some, like, buddy shit with Kendrick, which to me is some weird shit. So I just want y'all to know, Drake has been acting weird to Kendrick for, like, basically a decade. A whole decade going into this one right now. He's been doing this shit for a long time. This has been Drake's weird angle. I don't know what Drake gets out of this. I really don't understand. So Drake continues to just like sneak this nigga for mad long. At this point, it's weird because it's like, so Kendrick is like, we know now that Kendrick was supposed to be a first person shooter. Kendrick's like, fuck that song. I don't want to be on no song with no nigga that keeps sneak dissing me. That shit is weird. So Kendrick says, fuck you niggas. It's Big Me. And that's how we get, Meet the Grams. We get Family Matters. That's how we get Push Up, Drop It, Give Me 50. Now, the beef was gonna get personal because Drake has a tendency of mentioning people's wives. I don't know, like Drake, I don't know what's up with Drake. So that's why the beef went where it went. That's why Kendrick took it to the route where it got, because he's like, yo, why are you actually mentioning my wife all the time? Now, what we know from the beef is Drake has an alleged baby that's not true. So Drake made that up on his new record, The Hard Part 6, which I think is actually weird. Like, you went out your way to give a nigga a fake story. And then, like, you promoted it to your mans, told them, made up a bunch of stories. Mind you, there's still pedophiles in Drake's camp. That is real. Baca is actually, like, he does have a case. He does have a sexual, he does have a case. Baca does have a case on him. So that is true. I'm not saying Drake is there's old clips of him with a 17-year-old. So yeah, on the stage. Then he was with the girl that 3 months later that turned 18. He was dating at the time, which is crazy too. And he was 30 at this time. So yeah, I think 32. But yeah, it's getting crazy for Drake right now. So Drake has all these allegations, plus all these weird theories about him. Drake's making stuff up gradually, and people from Drake's team is throwing it out there like this is true. Like, Kendrick, this is what's going on. Which we know his team did that because Drake said it himself. Yo, my team went after this nigga, fed him a bunch of lies. Mind you, Kendrick wasn't feeding. I don't think Kendrick was feeding to get no personal whatever. Nigga, you personally went to your team. Let the nigga drop one of the most, like, coldest and most egregious diss tracks to ever be heard. And then like, I don't know what the angle was. Like, that was mad weird. Like, you made all that shit up is kind of weird. Then on Mr. Morale and the Big Stepper, Kendrick addresses his mom talking about abuse. Because basically his mom got abused and his mom was scared that he got abused. The whole time Kendrick did not get abused. Yeah, so Kendrick never got abused. And he never beat his girl. It was a story like years ago that he beat up some white girl in a bodyguard, and Kendrick denied the situation happening. But it wasn't his girl either way who got beat up. It was just some random white lady. So there's a lot of things debunked from Kendrick's story. The baby is definitely Kendrick's. I don't really know. Like, it's weird because now it's even weird because like you started controversy on yourself, and now you have to play in like what why would you even start all that controversy? First of all, like, you made up a scenario, gave the nigga a scenario, then he used the scenario to shit on you for 2 days consecutively, to the point where now most people have literally a trend called Nah Drake. And everybody's not a Kendrick fan, bro. Everybody's not a Drake fan. I'm talking about most people generally are picking Kendrick right now. I seen like, what was it? It was Academics, the poll shit. Nigga, the last 2 streams, because I haven't really been watching that shit. I've been doing homework. But like when I was seeing it, everywhere I go, everybody's making a poll. Kendrick is winning the poll. Everybody's picking Kendrick, bro. You made up a bunch of bullshit and he still somehow is winning, which is even more insane. Then, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what Drake's angle is. Then he's like, you're hiding the baby. And it's like, okay. I mean, Drake is like, the baby's not yours. And he's trying to, like, start this whole using Kendrick's friend basically to start a beef. To put him in the beef and use him as ammo. Whole time, like, this nigga, like, what the fuck? Why is this nigga posting me? Like, nigga, that is not my child. So now now it's just a bunch of lies. Everybody lying. I can't even blame Kendrick, because it's like, Kendrick should have been more like, why is his team coming to talk to me? Like, Drake's team was probably like, oh, Drake gave us a lot of money to get some information on you, but let's you feel me? This is what he's going to, like, you feel me? This is what Drake's going to do. They tell him all his next moves, like, they hate Drake. Whole time they don't really hate Drake. It was all a play all along. Like, you got to hear the insanity. Like, why would he do all that? Like, because, like, you made yourself actually lose. You actually you're making your argument even worse. Like, now you're just a weirdo. Like, you're just weird now. You're just weird. You're a weird nigga, Drake. Like, that's a bad argument. You made yourself look like more of a weirdo than everybody thinks you are. Like, now you're really fucking up your case. Like, I've never seen a nigga fuck himself up and put himself in such an odd predicament. So at this point, I have Drake losing, because that was just weird. Like, you created that whole scenario plus the whole pedo thing. Then you got like this, I don't know. Like, Drake is an odd nigga. Like, he's really weird. Like, what would be the whole point of you making up that whole scenario? Like, what would that make? It doesn't make you seem triumphant. It just makes you seem like a fucking weirdo. Like, you really took the time out of your day to get a fake actor, to get a whole story, to get some nigga from your team to go and feed Kendrick lies. Mind you, Kendrick did not go to your team, nigga. Your team went to Kendrick's. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. That's the most fiendish shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, you're like, what type of weird shit is that? Like, nah, Drake is an odd nigga, bro. Like, you're a weirdo, bro. I have Kendrick, and I fuck with Drake. There's classics that I fuck with Drake. Like, there's songs that I'm like, damn, without Drake, you wouldn't have this moment. Like, that was a good album. Like, Nothing Was the Same No More. I don't really like Take Care, to be honest. I feel like niggas be kind of dick sucking Take Care. But, like projects like that, If Arenas Is Too Late, like, shit like that, like, you had your moments, bro. Like, and then you just, I don't know, bro. It's like, just shut up. Just shut up. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird, Drake. You're actually weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, now it's just weird. Like, now I just look at you as a weirdo. I can look at you complete weirdo. Like, what was the whole point of everything you just did? And you're losing people. Like, people, there's like, I know mad people that are Drake fans, like, yo, the nigga is losing me now. Like, you're losing it. Then generally, like, anybody that has a proper brain realizes that, yo, this nigga Drake is weird. Like, you're actually weird now. Like, you, like, why did you do all of this? What was the whole point? What was the point? What is your point? What is your point? There's nothing. You just did a whole bunch of nothing. And now you're saying a whole bunch of nothing. Now we're looking at you as a weirdo. Like, why would you do that? What was the whole point of you doing that, Drake? Dumbass nigga, bro. Nigga did anything right now. That was anything. That was an anything move. That was the worst move I've ever seen in hip-hop history. Like, what was the whole point of that? Like, what? Like, you're creating scenarios and you're not beating certain allegations yourself. It's getting weird for you now, bro, because it's not even... You can't even say the whole internet just hates you at this point, nigga. You're generally a weird nigga. Like, you're a weird nigga, bro. You're weird. You're weird. I don't know. I'm gonna see you on the next YouTube video. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace.
Yeah. I was staging. MCM shit. 420. Yeah. 420 the movie. Yeah. It's 12 a.m. and I'm stuck in my head. Been feeling alone, know a couple done left. Nevertheless, still continue to step, cause they cannot fuck with the blast. Got some friends, rest of them niggas is dead meat again when I'm catching my check. Bitches done left, shorties be hurting my head, they be wanting my time and my cash. Moving too fast, forever told them to strap paranoia, I'm itching to clap. Really be sad, fought with my friends in the pen, been years since we shared this a lot. Stuck in the past, to have that feeling again, I would kill just to get that shit back. Lord forgive me, I'm feeling real filthy, praying it pass while I'm flipping this pad. Paraphernalia, all in my bag, hella young but a nigga be numb as fuck. Done gave my all and they chewed me up. How you break my heart, then you hit me up. My shit in pieces like Reese's Cups. Only one in a hole gon' eat me up. Ain't committed or not, fuck falling in love. Whole time was a crow, but was playing the dub. Sometimes reminiscing on feelings that wasn't as scary as fuck that I ain't feeling none. 10 pack and I did it for what? Losing mind of myself for what? Worst drug ever done, it was love. Yeah. Worst drug ever done, it was love. Yeah. It's 12 a.m. and I'm stuck in my head. Been feeling alone, know a couple done left. Nevertheless, still continue to step, cause they cannot fuck with the blast. Got some friends, rest of them niggas is dead meat again when I'm catching my check. Bitches done left, shorties be hurting my head, they be wanting my time and my cash. Moving too fast, forever told them to strap paranoia, I'm itching to clap. Really be sad, fought with my friends in the pen, been years since we shared this a lot. Stuck in the past, to have that feeling again, I would kill just to get that shit back. Lord forgive me, I'm feeling real filthy, praying it pass while I'm flipping this pad.